Hi there, welcome to today's Caregiver Tuesday Talks Outside the Box with me, Lori Ramos Lamasters of Care Partners Resource and Consulting. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about communication. How are you as a communicator? Are you able to let your family and friends know exactly what's going on with you and what you're struggling with or where you might need some help? It's really hard. Asking for help is so challenging for anybody, but it's really hard for us when we're caring for a loved one because for some reason we think we're supposed to do it all ourselves and we're supposed to be great at it and we're supposed to know all this stuff about caring for a loved one and their disease or illness or whatever they're struggling with, and we're supposed to know about medications and we're supposed to know about you know, how to help them get better or help them live their best life. And I don't know why we think we should be able to do all of that because, that's a lot. That's a lot for anybody. That's a lot for a village, much less one individual person who's caring for a loved one. And so it's really important to learn how to communicate that to other people around you, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's your parishioners at church. How do you communicate that you need help, that you can't do it all yourself? And really, first you have to communicate that with yourself. You have to admit it. You have to recognize that you are not all things to all people. And you have to recognize that you need help. So I really highly recommend using a journal and writing out some of the challenges that you're having, how you're feeling, what you need. And tomorrow I will give you some prompts on my Facebook page, Care Partners Resource and Consulting, and help you work your way through that. Like, what do you need? Do you even know what you need? Many of us don't. And I know when I was caring for my parents, I really thought I had all the answers, or I needed to have all the answers. And I definitely needed to present to the world outside that I had all the answers and I was doing just fine. My favorite four-letter F word, fine. Because we're not always doing fine. We don't have all the answers, and we're not always doing great. And it's okay. It's okay to let the world know that you could use a little help. But in order to let them know that, you really have to identify what is it that you need. So if you wouldn't mind checking out my Facebook page tomorrow for my Wednesday Write, I will have some prompts for you to help you identify what do you need to help make this caregiving journey the best that it can be, and make sure that you come out the other end a whole person with few regrets and as little guilt as possible, and knowing and understanding that you did the best you could, not only for your loved one, but for yourself and your family around you. So again, check out my Facebook page tomorrow, Care Partners Resource and Consulting. And for past Tuesday Talks, go to my YouTube page at Care Partners Resource and look at some other discussions that we've had. Maybe they'll help you identify what exactly it is you need and how best to communicate that to your support team, or how to build a support team to help you through these long, hard days of caring for a loved one. So check out my Facebook page, check out my YouTube channel, and leave with this message for yourself. You are doing the best you can, and you don't have to have all the answers. And it's okay to ask for help. That's my message to you today. Communicating with your people around you that you need help, and it's okay to not be everything to everyone. That's my message for you today. So I hope you needed to hear it, because it's what was calling me. And until I see you next week, you take good care.